Hello, this is Emmanuel here. This video is to learn how to select your regular attendees for the pilot survey within Filemaker. Before you do that or continue, please be sure, please, to look at the brief survey guide here that I'm showing you, that I've emailed to you. It's brief, but it has some important information, and it's important that you do read the few pages of this guide first. Who will take the survey? You'll select up to 10 students in 3 categories: less than 30 days, 30 to 59 days, and greater than 60 days. When students take the survey, they'll be given the code, and red will be for less than 30, yellow for 30 to 59 day students, and green for students who have attended the program for more than 60 days. Here is the survey as students will see it. All questions need to be answered. They'll select their student, their school, their grade, the code that they were given based on their attendance level, and then each question needs to be answered. There are 8 good questions. Click Done, and that's it. Within Filemaker, you will be getting your 3 groups, and you will be finding and printing 2 reports. To get to the proper report, you go to Reports, Student tab, and you will be using this attendee grade detail report 2 times. You will select for 60 days and afterwards for 30 days, making sure that the days are the total shown and both after school and summer. Randomization, I wanted to note that you'll be selecting up to 10 students in each category. So if there are fewer than 10 students in any category, when you look at the reports, you will select all of those students up till 10. If there are more than 10 students in any one category, you're going to use the true random number generator at random.org, which will tell you which students to select up to 10, or actually 10, and I'll show that in a little bit. Let's select the 60 plus day students first. In my report, I'm going to select for 60 and get the report. The report has 2 pages, and you'll want to use the back and forth bar, but what we're really looking for are these right-hand columns. So there are less than 60 day attendees, and then there are more than 60 day attendees. So these 2 columns show us we want to get the more than 60, so I'm actually going to go forward here because the more than 60 are at the bottom of the page and the fewer than 60 are at the top. So we can see here there are 3 regular attendees who attended 60 days or more. There's 3 of them, 3 students. I only have a little bit of data in here, so I'm going to get these 3 and give them the survey. I'm also going to use these 3 names in order to get my next list. My next job is to get the 30 to 59 student days. I already have my 60, so I'm going to make a report using 30 days as the regular attendee number, and that is going to give me a list. So I'll go back to the report, and this time select 30, the school year and summer, days, click on the attendee grade detail report, wait for that to come up, and I'll have my 30-day regular attendee list, that standard number, with the non-regular attendees at the top of the list, and I'm going to have the 30 plus days afterwards. Here's my 30-day list. The less than 30 days, I have 29 students. You can see I've labeled them or numbered them. And my more than 30, I have 21, 22, 23, 24 students. 24 students who are regular attendees more than 30 days. Now to find the 30 to 59 days, I'm going to use this part of the report, the 30-day list, because I have this list of more than 30, and I also had that list of the 3 students who are more than 60 days. So what I did is I crossed off the 3 students who have more than 60, which means the remaining students will be between 30 and 60. So I have 21, 22, 23, 24 students. I'm not going to give the survey in this category to everybody, but only to 10. And in order to do that, I'm going to use the random number generator. You'll recall I had a list of 24 students who were between 30 and 59 days. And now what I'm going to do is generate 10 numbers randomly. I put in from 1 to 24. I have my list somewhere here. Here it is. So I'm going to select, see what the generator says I should get. And I'm going to generate. Here's the first one. It's number 3. So when I go back to my list, I'm going to give the student here, the student number 3, the survey. Then I'm going to go back to the number generator and do it again, and I'm going to select the 13th student, who is Mariano, and so forth until I select the 10 students in this category. The final job is to get the less than 30-day students, and I'm going to use the same report because I already generated that 30-day list. It was the low non-regular attendees who attended for less than 30 days. That's this column. And I have 29 students, and I'm going to use the random generator again to get the 10, and then I'll have this group of students, and then I'll have all my students to know who shall get the survey and take it. And there it is. Thank you.